This is Compass Box, and this is the Experimental Grain Project. So this is all grain whiskey. Now, if you don't remember, grain whiskey is in Scotland, can be any grain, corn, wheat, rye, barley, usually corn or wheat, and run through a column still, distilled not as high as vodka, but higher than typical whiskey, and then put into barrels. They blended multiple grains together with this one. So this is a product of what they normally use from Cameron Bridge and Great British Distillery, which is, grain whiskey is often the base whiskey of a lot of famous blends like Johnny Walker, Grouse, Chivas, Dewar's, and then they add malt whiskey to add flavor to it. Well, Compass Box is weird, and they chose another partner who also likes doing weird things, which is Loch Lomond, who decided to use their coffee still, like Aeneas Coffee, the Irishman who invented the coffee, the column still that's closer to what we use today. And they put through it malt, peated barley through the column still. And Compass Box blended that in. So there you go. Should not be there. A peated malt should not be run through a column. They did. And then they blended it with other grains. Who the knows whether they made it fit? Right? But probably because it's, you know, Compass Box. Oh, it smells like a blend. So what's weird is it smells like the grain with a malt rounder. It has that sort of thin, vanilla, wafery kind of first presentation of nose. And then as soon as you get through that sort of vanilla wafer, sort of metallic, thin, there's this layer of medicinal smoke sort of drifting through it. But there's also some fruit in there that I don't normally get on grain whiskey. It's definitely grain, and it's definitely thin, but it's definitely interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, it came together in the palate. The finish is mostly that ashy smoke, and still strong vanilla cream, but now it's more like creme brulee. Still a little bit harsh is the wrong word, but it's a little bit like, it's bright and brash. I would say, I would actually have thought that this was a blend. Grain-based malt rounder, and a smoky blend, and a great blend. I would never have thought just grain whiskey. So that's cool.